So West it was then. You got back to Missouri and you're like, I'm not going to wait for Chicago, dance troupe. Got to go to LA.
Got to go to LA.
Okay. What's it like rolling up to LA, after being on Missouri and cruise lines and getting there?
Oh my gosh. Well, I remember I got a car, GPS system, put the dot on Los Angeles and just drove for an audition that I found online. And when I got there, I went 2 hours early to the audition so I could get front row, next to choreographer, next to the mirrors, so I could catch on to the choreography as quickly as I could. And I'm sitting there stretching, been there all day waiting, and the room starts filling with people. And as a couple of girls come in, they kind of passing their way through everybody. They bump me, stand right in front of me, and I was like, I've been here for 2 hours. And they turn around and they say, welcome to Hollywood, honey. I was like,
And you're how old at this point?
I was 17, 18,
okay.
yeah.
So you did the cruise line when you were in high school.
Oh, it must have been. So cruise
20.
I was 17 when I got the job, started when I was 18, was on for about a year and a half, so I was 19 when I moved to LA.
And these girls were veterans, probably 21.
Yes, yeah.
And they were just like, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the introduction.
Yeah,
But you kept...
I was like hair back in a ballet bun, leotard tights, really ready to perform. I was very New York. That's kind of everything I had trained for. But West Coast was like fashionistas, ripped shirts, jeans, hair down, lots of makeup. It was a different thing. And it seemed like everybody's abs were out.
Okay, so
I had a lot to learn.
What happened next? Do you remember the first gig you got, or was it months before you got work, or was it?
Yeah, because I had to do telemarketing jobs and dance at bar mitzvahs and corporate gigs and anything I could just to pay the bills while I was continuing to figure out what I needed to look like to get jobs, what I needed to dance like to get jobs. And I was really typecast in the beginning as a contemporary sort of ballet dancer. And those jobs would kind of come here and there. I remember doing, one of my first ones was the opening ceremonies for the Paralympics in Salt Lake City, which was incredible. But finding other contemporary ballet jobs was quite difficult. It was all the videos at that point was street, street, street.
Continue watching this fascinating conversation for free by clicking on the link below to visit our website, learn from the best minds in the world, and connect with a community of passionate people building the best versions of themselves. Just click on the link below, and I'll see you on the inside.